Welcome to Chrisley Confessions 2.0. How are you today?
Good.
Good. So what's going on in the life of Julie Chrisley? Other than, folks, she's working out.
Now, let's don't get carried away.
Stop. This isn't just celebrity gossip. This is a masterclass in entitlement, image control, and generational rot, and it's playing out in real time around David Beckham, Victoria Beckham, and their son, Brooklyn Beckham. Let's break it down. First, the health kick, the peptides, the juicing, the endless sponsorships. We're watching a couple who claim they just want to live quietly, yet every 5 minutes there's a promo code, a brand integration, or a monetized vulnerability moment. That's not quiet living, that's strategic broadcasting, and here's what matters: image versus authenticity. Julie and Todd, whether you love them or can't stand them, are selling a narrative of resilience, discipline, traditional parenting, and moral clarity. But layered into that are ads, product plugs, telehealth promos, and subtle brand alignment. It's polished, it's controlled, it's business. Now pivot to the real explosion: the Beckham family drama. Brooklyn claims his parents tried to sabotage his wedding. He alleges last-minute dress drama. He suggests financial manipulation. He hints at control, serious accusations. But here's the problem. If you're going to accuse your parents, global icons with decades-long reputations of sabotage and coercion, you better bring evidence. Not vibes, not feelings. Evidence, because on the other side, David does something strategic. Calm, controlled. He says children make mistakes on social media. That's a father taking the high road. It's also a power move. No mudslinging, no emotional meltdown, no defensive rant, just restraint. And restraint wins in public perception. Here's the hidden angle nobody's saying out loud: wealth magnifies ego. Brooklyn grew up ultra-privileged, married into even more money, two dynasties colliding. When that much status, brand, identity, and control sit at one dinner table, friction is inevitable, but airing it publicly, that's a choice. And when you claim you just want privacy while issuing statements and feeding magazines, credibility erodes. Then there's the generational argument woven throughout the podcast, this whole gentle parenting versus discipline debate. Todd and Julie position themselves as old-school disciplinarians. Structured, manners, respect, consequences, and whether you agree or not, there's something undeniable. They're consistent in that worldview. The subtext? They believe entitlement grows where boundaries shrink. That commentary wasn't just about their kids. It was about Brooklyn. They didn't say it directly, but they didn't have to. Now let's talk hypocrisy. On one hand, they condemn kids for airing family drama publicly. On the other, they're dissecting another family's drama publicly for content. That's the paradox of modern celebrity culture. Everyone condemns exposure until exposure pays. And that's why this matters, because we're watching a broader cultural shift. Parents versus adult children, legacy versus independence, loyalty versus personal branding. Brooklyn says he's standing up for himself, fine. But standing up for yourself and detonating family relationships in public are not the same thing. And once those words are out there, they don't go back in the bottle. Here's my take. If you truly want peace, you protect the family privately. If you want narrative control, you go public. Right now, one side looks emotional, the other looks disciplined. In celebrity optics, discipline wins. The bigger question isn't who's right, it's this: why is every private conflict now a public strategy? That's what audiences should be asking. Because in this game, nobody is just venting, they're positioning, and the public, we're the jury, stay sharp.